Hey guys, it's James here from Total Balance Chiropractic. Now August is Tradies month, so this week we're continuing our series of videos dedicated to the men and women in high vis who keep our country ticking. So I'm here today at CrossFit Newcastle. The guys have kindly let me in to film this short video for you. And today I'm going to be talking about workplace warm-ups. Now tradies are pretty busy people. Often they'll just roll out of the truck straight onto the work site, jump straight onto the tools without a proper warm-up, and over time that can lead to strains and injuries and all the stuff that busy tradies need to avoid. So this little workout, this little warm-up I'm going to share with you only takes a few minutes. It's going to take you through some major range of motion that you need to get your body loosened up and ready to go on the tools for the day. So the first thing we're going to start with is a simple squat. So what does a squat look like? Well, first of all, it's not this. This is not a squat. This is a crouch. You can see my heels have left the ground. I'm able to keep my body upright without much effort whatsoever. Okay, so what does a squat look like? Well, it looks more like this. So we've got our hips shoulder width apart, we've got our toes pointing forward, and then we go down with our knees tracking over our hips, and we get deep down into the bottom, and then we come back up again on the way out. Okay, so from the side, what we want to see ideally at the bottom of the squat is that our hip crease is going to be below the level of our knee, and then we can control that movement back out. Now starting out, some of you might find some limitations of movement. You might find that this is about the limit of how deep you can go. That's okay. I want you just to focus on coming back up, going back down, and trying to go down a little bit deeper. Okay, so each time just coming up and down, and maybe just starting off with 5 or 10 reps of this just to get the hips and ankles loosened up. Now, if you're finding it difficult to get down deep into the squat, a couple of things you might need to look at is maybe ankle mobility and a bit of mobility around the hips. So a couple of little simple things that you can do to get your ankles working better is just find a bit of an upright, prop the ball of your foot up against the upright, keeping the line of your leg in line with your body, so not letting your bum drop out, and putting your hips just in towards the upright. And you'll feel that stretch down the back of the calf and also across the front of the ankle. And we're just holding that for a few seconds. Then switching over. We just really work on getting the hips in closer and closer to the upright each time. So that's one thing. Now to stretch down the front, really simple one, just down onto your knees, toes pointing backwards, and then we just lean back into that. Okay, and if we find any tight spots, we can sort of rock backwards and forwards, and that's going to help to stretch out the front part of the ankle there. Next one, we're going to start to open up those hips, and there's no better way to do that than just going straight into a simple old lunge. So we're going to take one big step forward. We're going to try and bring our knee down onto the ground. We're going to hold that position, not going too far forward so we're hyperextending our lower back. Again, keeping that line of the body nice and straight, leaning in, stretching out those hip flexors. We can also start to get the spine a bit loosened up just with some simple twists from side to side. Coming back up, with the other side, coming back down. Alright, so working our way up into the spine. And then to get the shoulders warmed up, a simple one that I like to do is just a simple dead hang. So finding an overhanging beam or even just the frame of a doorway, and basically just jumping up and then just letting your body hang. Now, you're obviously not going to hang on a door frame for fear that you might pull it down. You're not going to use your whole body weight, but you can just let go enough that you can start to feel a stretch coming down through the lats, out through the shoulders, just really loosening things up. Hanging there for 30 seconds or so, just to get things working properly, and then we just drop that down, swing those arms out, and then we're done. So there you go, my simple little workplace warm-up. So try it out yourself, see how you feel. Love to hear some feedback, and until next week, we'll catch you soon. Goodbye now.